Welcome to Video Effects, or often shortened to VFX. So what's coming up in this section? Well, this is all about combining our computer-generated imagery with real-world environments, or if you wanted to, combining it with other CGIs. So this can be your models that you've made, it can be your particle systems, it can be anything you've generated on the computer, and combining it with, in this case, a still image. So we're going to start with a still image and place a model into it and make sure it looks relatively realistic. Obviously that will depend on the quality of your model as well. Now after we have mastered that, we will go ahead and conquer video footage as well, which has some other nitty-gritty things that we need to sort out. Choosing your subject. Now you can follow along with me, you can choose your own path, or indeed do both. One of the best ways of learning is to also go off on a tangent and work on your own project as well, either in parallel or just after you've taken the section. It's a great way to reinforce your knowledge. Now remember to keep it simple. This goes for both your model, if you're going to make your own, and the real space that it is going to occupy. If we start to get too complex at this point in time, it's going to cause you issues. So remember to keep it simple. And talking about keeping it simple, it's time for a nice, simple challenge for you. So the challenge is to plan your scene. We are going to put a 3D model into a photograph. Now, ideas for a scene, the photograph itself, perhaps an empty road or a runway or a desk, a windowsill or any other worktop or work surface. Of course, it would be great when we're going to use a model. So what model are you going to use? It would be great if they matched up with the scene. Doesn't have to. It would be interesting if it didn't, I suppose. But for an empty road, you might put a car on there, a runway, a plane, a worktop, perhaps in a kitchen. Well, perhaps any kitchen utensil, plates, glasses. Nice, simple models. Remember simplicity. Now use existing models and scenes where possible. This whole section is going about bringing these two things together rather than making them. So one of the things you can do here is use somewhere like BlendSwap. So do go ahead and check out www.blendswap.com for your models if you're going to use them. And remember to credit others for their hard work as well. Check out the Creative Commons license. All the blend files on BlendSwap tend to have one of those. Just make sure you credit others for their work. So pause the video now and give that a go. Okay guys, welcome back. Did you plan your scene? How did it turn out? I'm going to go through what I've planned for my scene now, and then we'll crack on and get on with it. So what do I want to do? Well, my scene is going to be a runway at sunset. And the object, I'm going to do a fighter jet, because that's kind of cool. That's what I like, and that's what I'm going to do. Of course, you guys can follow along with this, or indeed go down your own route as well. Please share with us over on the forum what you guys are going to be up to, what your plans are. Perhaps you've done some sketches of the scene that you want to do. Perhaps you've got some awesome resources in there. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to create. And I will see you guys in the next lecture.